Mr. Boone, I find you a very difficult man to deal with.
Well, I don't aim to be difficult, Mr. Murchison. I just don't want to sell my property.
Well, you realize, don't you, that the property you speak of is mostly wilderness. Now, you obviously don't have the capital to benefit from that potential. We have. Undeveloped land is a sinful waste.
Well, according to your lights, I must be the most sinful man in the country. But I aim to stay that way.
You're quite sure that you won't reconsider? We're offering you a small fortune.
Well, Mr. Murchison, it may seem strange to you, but I know what to do with that land. I wouldn't know what to do with all that money.
In that case, we'll have to be satisfied with buying the adjoining properties.
Now, you can try that, too. But to be perfectly honest, I'm going to advise every settler in Boonesboro against it. Good day, John.
Do you realize that $1 million worth of timberland just walked through that door?
Does he really have that much influence with the settlers?
I'm afraid he does. They look on him as sort of a demigod, a pillar of strength, and the dispenser of the gospel.
And let's get rid of him.
Get rid of him?
Find a way to discredit him, humiliate him, destroy the image. You destroy the man. Oh, it's been done before.
Do you have a plan in mind?
Matter of fact, I have. I also have a man in mind who can accomplish it.
Another miss. You'll never win a medal with a name like that, Blake.
Dots aren't my game. In my game, I'm still on top.
There he is, the big man sitting at the table with his back to the fire. Gentleman Tom Cromwell, former heavyweight champion of the British Empire. And the toast of London.
A professional fighter?
One of the greatest. According to the records, he's already killed 4 men in the ring with his bare fists, so, I rather imagine he'll be able to face Boone down.
Surely you don't think that having Boone defeated in a fight will make him change his mind?
Of course not. I merely want him there, in case Boone tries to interfere with what I have in mind.
What makes you think he'll cooperate?
Reason enough. If he refuses, I can have him sent to prison. Come along. Gentlemen, I'd like to have you meet my partner, Mr. Murchison, Mr. Cromwell, Mr. Blake. I have a job for you two.
Oh, and what is it this time?
I want you to help me close a land deal.
It's a little out of my line, wouldn't you say?
I rather think your talents will be equal to the task.
Gentlemen, it would give me great pleasure if every one of you would be my guest. Landlord, broach a keg of your finest Jamaican rum.
Why, these here are real English sovereigns. I didn't know there's that much gold in all of Kentucky.
There's plenty more where they came from. Well, come along, gentlemen. Haven't you got a thirst?
Mister, I sure like the way you say howdy. Cincinnati's ain't opened a keg of Jamaica since way last Christmas.
Enjoy yourself, friend.
Thank you, sir. Your health.
You suppose any of these is Boone?
Well, not by the description I have.
Well, do you plan on staying around here long, mister?
Well, it all depends. If I like the look of things, I might open a branch of my business here.
Well, what kind of business you in?
Here you are, sir, my card.
Continental Fur Company. Buying or selling?
I shall be buying.
Well, Any special kind of varmint?
Not varmint, sir. Beaver. And I shall buy all I can lay my hands on.
You buy this one, mister?
Well, that's what I call service. Now, did you really catch that beautiful thing all by yourself?
Well, my sister helped me a little bit.
Now, don't you go bothering Mr. Cromwell now, Israel. He ain't interested in no mangy old pelt like that.
On the contrary, lad. I said I was buying beaver, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Blake the money.
Yes, sir. Right here. I've never seen so much money.
There you are, lad. A bright new silver shilling. And I think you'll agree that's a fair price.
Criminently. Will you buy another one if I can get it, mister?
Lad, I'll bring every one you catch.
I better get out of home and tip that trap again.
Well, Blake, you better take good care of this until I can make arrangements for further storage.
I'll unpack the traps and the other gear while I'm about it.
Well, gentlemen, I'll leave the decision up to you. Perhaps you don't like my proposition.
You mean to say you're serious about buying unprimed beaver skins?
Well, certainly I'm serious. You see, the condition of the fur is unimportant for my purpose.
Then, mister, you better stand steady and keep your money handy. Because when word of this gets around, I reckon you're going to see more beaver than you ever thought existed.
Hey, and fellas, if you run out of traps, I'll furnish all you need.
You, sure you know what you're doing, mister?
Oh, yes, you can depend on that.
Well, then I reckon you're going to need some space to transact your business. So, I think I can scare up a little here in the store.
It appears that you're being very generous.
Yeah, you know, I ain't being generous, just being practical. Having a little liquor handy when them folks come to getting paid off ain't gonna hurt my business none.
And it seems we've made ourselves a business arrangement.
Well, then let's drink on it.
Sharp enough to suit you?
Oh, I reckon it'll get the job done.
Dan?
Oh,
This is Ann Denning, Mrs. Hastings' niece. She's visiting from Philadelphia, and I've been showing her the valley.
pleased to know you, ma'am.
Pleasure's mine. I've heard so much about you, Mr. Boone.
Will you be staying with us long?
Oh, it's so beautiful, I may never leave. I think autumn's my favorite season.
Oh, and mine. It's hard to believe it's harvest time again. This year's gone so fast.
Well, it's been a good year. Does a man's heart good to see a stand of grain like that. Best crop we ever made.
One good thing about it, it'll keep you home until the harvest is done.
If I stay here long enough, I'm apt to become a farmer.
I know how you feel, but...
Pa! Pa! Look what I got! Look what I got, Pa!
Israel, where did you get that money?
I sold my beaver.
You what?
I sold my beaver. Mom and me trapped.
Well, now, hold on, Israel. You know Cincinnatus wouldn't buy a pelt like that.
Cincinnatus didn't buy it. The other man did.
Well, what other man?
The man at the fort. Said he'd buy all the beaver I could get, or anybody else. I better find Mama so I can set that trap again.
That's the strangest thing I've ever heard. Now, why would anyone do a thing like that?
I don't know, but I think I better find out.
Oh, Mr. Boone, can I walk back with you? I'm afraid my aunt might think I'm lost.
Come right along.
Thank you, Rebecca. I can't think when I've had such a nice time.
Nor have I. Please come back again. Oh, Dan, don't forget my knit bobbin.
Enter Mr. Daniel Boone.
You think that's him?
Yes, that's him, all right. He answers the description perfectly.
those men?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen him before.
From the way the tall one's looking at you, he must know you.
I hate to disagree with the lady, but I figure he's staring at you and not me.
What a nice compliment. Thank you for letting me walk with you. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Sure we will.
Don't forget your wife's knit bobbin.
I think I'll go and introduce myself.
To which one?
Boone is my first concern. The woman can wait.
What can I do for you this afternoon?
Well, you can tell me where the knit bobbins are. And you can spread the word that the harvest will start at the Marshall place in the morning.
Not unless you figure on doing it all by yourself, it won't.
What do you mean by that?
Well, help me with this bitch, will you? Ain't you heard? We got a booming beaver. Everybody's busy setting out a trap line.
And Israel was right. Somebody really is buying summer pelts.
Yeah, that's correct. I'll get you them bobbins.
I'd like to meet this man.
I think that can be easily arranged. My name's Cromwell, Thomas Cromwell. I take it you're Boone. I've heard quite a lot about you.
Well, I've heard a lot of things about you, too.
Yes, news does travel fast, doesn't it? Would you care to join me for a drink?
I understand you're buying beaver skins.
That's correct. A shilling apiece, in case you're interested.
Well, I'm not interested, Mr. Cromwell. But you might say I'm curious.
Well, any questions you may have, I'd be only too pleased to answer them.
Well, now, you know as well as I do that those skins are worthless this time of year.
Yes, but not for my purposes.
Well, what are your purposes, Mr. Cromwell? The skin is no good for leather, and the fur is bad.
Then let's just say it's a gesture of goodwill. If I employ these people now, they'll trap again for me in the fall instead of a competitor.
And by fall, there won't be any beaver left to trap.
For that, I have no answer.
Well, I would think of one, Mr. Cromwell, because a lot of people are going to be asking questions.
You are a suspicious man, aren't you, Mr. Boone?
In this case, I am. And I aim to find out what you're about.
Now, listen to me, Mr. Boone. I'm not interfering in your business, and I advise you not to interfere in mine.
Are you threatening me, Mr. Cromwell?
I'd prefer to call it a warning.
Slow this way. We need more traps. You see, even if we caught a beaver a day, it would take us nearly 3 weeks to earn a gold sovereign.
How many shillings in the sovereign?
I told you, it takes 20.
Well, if we had 2 traps, we could earn 20 shillings.
In 10 days. And if we had 20 traps, oh, don't you see? We need more traps.
Hey, that Mr. Cromwell has a whole bunch of traps. And he said he'd let anybody use them who wanted to.
Mima, Israel, haven't you finished your breakfast, Jeff? Israel Boone, you haven't even started.
You know how many shillings are in a sovereign, Ma?
Yes, and I know how much porridge there ought to be in your stomach.
Ma!
This goes right here, and here it stays until that bowl is empty, young man. And as for you...
Oh, I'm all finished, Ma.
Oh, that's better. Maybe we can get some chores done around here this morning.
Around here?
Were you thinking of going to work for some other family?
No, it's just a... Well, I thought maybe you needed something from the store.
Oh. Well, your father did forget that knit bobbin I asked him to pick up for me yesterday.
Oh, we'll go pick it up for you this morning.
We?
Israel and me.
Oh, the 2 of you for one little knit bobbin.
Well, we was gonna ask that Mr. Cromwell. Ow!
We're supposed to be eating your porridge, remember?
Well, you don't have to break my shin bone.
What is between you two? You've been absolutely moony ever since... Oh, Mr. Cromwell. You were thinking of borrowing some more traps from him so you could go into the fur business. Is that it?
Well, we didn't figure on setting up at a business exactly. It's just in our spare time, kind of.
Very well. Go ahead and ask him.
Gee, thanks, Mom.
I'll be right back.
Another few weeks and we'll be finished here. I wonder what they're going to do with all those filthy pelts once we leave.
I just hope we get a good head start before they find out what's been happening.
Oh, don't fear, we'll have a good enough lead. I'll tell them we're going into Salem to make a deal on the fur. They're gullible enough to believe in that.
Unless Boone gets wise.
Oh, I'll take care of Mr. Boone.
If you don't, I will.
Now, you keep that knife of yours up your sleeve where it belongs. I don't want us hunted down by the law for murder.
That would be nothing new for you, would it?
You shouldn't have said that, Blake.
Why shouldn't I? It's true, isn't it?
You know I don't like that word, Blake. So don't ever use it lightly.
Now, you take your hands off me. I don't like to be pushed around either. You remember that.
Mr. Cromwell, you remember me.
Well, of course I remember you, lad. Well, have you brought me another beaver?
Well, that's what we came to see you about, Mr. Cromwell.
Now, don't tell me you're the sister that helps this young fellow with his trapping.
Yes, sir. I'm Jemima.
Well, this is a pleasure. Well, come on, lad. How about the beaver?
Well, the problem is we only got one trap. And we figured if we had more, we can make money faster.
Well, that's pretty good figuring, lad. But tell me, how many traps do you think you're going to need?
Do you think 5 would be too many? That would give us 6 altogether.
Well, that sounds pretty reasonable to me.
We'll take real good care of them.
I'm sure you will. Here you are, lad. I'll just give your name to Mr. Blake there, and he'll enter it into the ledger and keep our record straight.
Israel Boone.
Any relation to Daniel Boone?
He's my pa. He's her pa, too. What are you laughing about?
Well, excuse me, miss. I just thought of something funny.
I think we better be going, Israel. Or I'll take half of it. Goodbye. Oh, I almost forgot to thank you.
Good luck to both of you.
Boone's own kids. I wonder what he thinks about that.
I doubt if he's even aware of it. They've been telling me that he's been gone for the past 2 days trying to recruit men for the harvest.
Excuse me.
Can I be of any assistance?
Oh, I'm afraid not. I was looking for Cincinnatus.
I'm afraid he's busy out there in the storeroom at the moment, but can I be of any help, Mrs.
Denning, Anne Denning, Mr. Cromwell. You see, I've heard about you. And, it's Miss, not Mrs.
Would you care to come in and wait?
Oh, thank you. I'll come back later.
Forget about it, Tom. Whatever it is you're thinking about, Mr. Hamer wouldn't like it.
Well, fortunately, Mr. Hamer isn't here.
Mr. Hamer isn't as far away as you may think. We're meeting him tonight.
You realize, of course, that you're ruining my reputation. Judging from the way I behaved yesterday morning, you must think me a bold, brazen hussy.
A mistaken first impression. Please accept my apologies.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. It was quite deliberate on my part. But then I thought that a man of your background would recognize it as a trick that women sometimes use to gain attention.
Of my background?
Well, what I imagine your background to be.
And what's that?
Oh, younger son of titled family, out to seek his fortune in a new world.
That's very flattering.
And I'm wrong. And you're not what you seem to be. Must I go on guessing? All we've done tonight is talk about me.
That's because I wanted to know more about you.
And I want to know more about you. And so, now it's your turn to do the talking.
If you knew everything about me, perhaps you wouldn't want to see me again.
That's not true.
How do you know it isn't?
Call it woman's intuition.
A highly overrated way of forming an opinion.
What are you trying to do? Make me think terrible things about you?
I was just trying to make you curious enough to want to see me again, that's all.
Well, you've succeeded in that. And I really must go.
Tomorrow, then?
You can come for supper if you like.
There's nothing I'd like better. Good night, Anne.
Good night.
What took you so long?
Well, we couldn't leave without some sort of explanation.
I suppose not. That's unimportant now. How are things progressing?
Smooth as silk, sir. Smooth as silk. They took one look at the money and swallowed our story, hook, line, and sinker.
There's a few of them. Haven't borrowed extra traps yet, but they'll come around.
You can bet there'll be no crops harvested in Boonesboro this year. My word on it. It'll be a hungry settlement before the winter's done.
A hungry settlement or an empty settlement, it doesn't matter. Just as long as they'll be forced to sell.
You can depend on it.
What about Boone?
He's away right now trying to recruit men for the harvest. The settlers are paying no attention to him. Without their help, he'll be forced to give in.
Well, I want more than that.
Then give me time. If I'm to kill Boone, the challenge must come from him first. That was part of our agreement.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, I don't care how you accomplish it. I just want Boone dead.
Dead he will be.
You look awfully tired, dear. And depressed. Want to talk about it?
You know, I've talked so much these last 3 days, I'm all talked out.
Nobody listened.
Almost nobody.
Well, darling, greed's a common failing. Perhaps you expect too much of people.
I suppose so. This sudden change. I thought I knew the folks we came out here with. Thought they wanted the same thing we want. Our own land, enough room for our children when they grow up, too. But it appears that's not what they want after all.
Mama, what are you doing up?
Paul, I heard what you were saying. I'm sorry. I just didn't understand. I'll talk to Israel in the morning. We won't go trapping anymore.
No, you're not to blame, Mama. Now, you going up to bed.
All right, Paul. Good night, Ma.
Good night, dear.
No, man just can't sit around and brood with a family like that. You know, I've done my best and failed. But there's no reason why I should fail you, too. So tomorrow, come sunup, we're going to start getting our crops in. Bingo! What are you doing here? Why aren't you out trapping like all the rest?
I thought you might need some help with the harvesting.
Word gets around.
Yes, even the Cherokee are beginning to talk. They say there's a madness in Boonesboro. They watch the white man wading the streams from dawn till dusk, trapping for furs that are not yet in their prime. While at home, they let the crops grow rank in the fields. A whole summer's labor wasted.
They're right about that.
You have tried to stop them, Daniel.
Well, talking doesn't do much good when somebody else cries goal.
You have another one of these?
Well, now, don't tell me they taught you to use a scythe at Oxford.
Well, it wasn't on the regular curriculum, but I learned quickly.
Well, now, if you're serious, I reckon Cincinnatus has a few to spare. Nobody else is using them around here. Becky!
Yes?
Gonna go at the fort and pick up another scythe. Mingo's gonna help with the crops. Be back soon.
We'll be ready.
$17, $18, $19, 20 pelts. That's 20 shillings. See, there's a place in the storeroom for these, will you, Blake? Here we are. That's 1 gold sovereign, Mr. Tupper.
20 shillings. Not bad for a few days' work, huh?
Oh, that's fine, just fine, Tupper. Now, we'll put that on your account, and you'll owe me a little over 4 pounds.
I'll tell you what. I'll put 15 shillings on my bill, and then that'll leave me 5 shillings to buy my friends a drink.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll just put the whole thing on your bill, and your friends can go thirsty. Oh, Daniel, I ain't seen you around for a couple of days.
Cincinnatus?
You too, Mingo. You know Mr. Cromwell here?
I haven't had the pleasure.
Well, you two being from London, so to speak, I figured you might have a lot in common.
Oh, so you're from London?
I grew up there.
Well, I hardly expected to meet a Londoner out here.
Especially one who looks so little like a Londoner.
Yes, you would look a little odd promenading in Berkeley Square, to say the least. I left England quite a few years ago. We must have a talk one of these days.
Yes.
Don't tell me you two been out trapping beaver.
Oh, we've got better things to do, Tupper.
Yes, Mr. Boone doesn't share the general enthusiasm over making money, although his children seem to take a different view.
Well, you can't blame them too much. They're not like Tupper here. They're too young to know better.
You got some objection to my making money?
It's not the money I object to. It's what's happening because of it.
And what's that, may I ask?
The crops are not being harvested.
Well, is that true, Mr. Tupper? Are you really neglecting your farm merely to run a trap line?
Me? Farm?
Well, Tupper here's sowed a few wild oats in his time. That's just about as close as he's come to working the land.
That's close enough.
That's not true of the others. They put in a lot of time and work on their crops. They're the ones I feel sorry for.
Well, you sound like there's some kind of a disaster, Daniel.
What else would you call it?
Well, I know, but it ain't that bad.
Well, it will be. Unless you plan on hauling provisions down the wilderness road in the dead of winter.
Now, Daniel, you know that road is not passable in winter?
I have an idea Mr. Cromwell knows it, too.
You are implying, I take it, that I am making a deliberate attempt to starve out this settlement.
I am.
Now, why would I want to do a thing like that?
I haven't figured that part out yet.
And when you have, what do you intend to do about it?
I don't know. Cincinnatus, I need 2 hand sickles and a scythe.
Well, come on out the straw room and see what I can do for you.
It appears as though I rubbed Mr. Boone the wrong way.
Don't pay him no mind, Mr. Cromwell. He don't own the settlement, even if it is named after him.
Well, thank you for your vote of confidence, friend. Yeah, buy yourself a drink.
Thank you, Mr. Cromwell. Your health, sir.
Looks like you'll have to be the one to pick this fight. Boone isn't going to start it.
Well, perhaps it won't even be necessary.
Are you welshing on your bargain?
I wish I could.
I told you to stay away from this denning wench. She's the cause of this.
Now, listen to me, Blake. I'm going to tell you something. If you so much as mention her name again, I'm going to break your neck.
Well, anyway, here's your side, Daniel. I'll get them sickles for you directly. I swear I don't know where that boy puts things. Jericho! Get in here and help me find these things. Where'd that boy leave things alone where I put them? I know he left them right here, and I tell him to leave things here, but he always puts them someplace else. I'll find it. Just throw it in here someplace. All right, get over here. Watch out! Look out!
Daniel, why is that man Cromwell trying to pick a fight with you?
You've noticed that, too.
It's quite obvious. Take my advice, Daniel. Don't fight him.
Yeah, I hope I don't have to.
Cromwell. It seems to me that there was a man in London named Cromwell who fought for prize.
Well, this man hasn't got the marks of a fighter.
If it's the same Cromwell, he was so clever that very few of his opponents were able to land a blow on him.
A champion professional fighter.
Yes. Champion at one of London's more interesting diversions. 2 men fight with their bare fists until only one of them is left standing. The winner receives a prize in money, but the loser frequently is left crippled or dead. So be careful, Daniel. Do what you must do, but if it comes to a fight, try to have it on your terms, not his.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
You come here often, Anne?
No, not often. It's a sort of local trysting place. Well, reserved for courting. Except no one courts. They're too busy trying to keep body and soul together.
And our being here would seem to indicate intention on my part.
Or on mine. Don't forget, I brought you here.
I wish it could be true.
Is it so improbable?
Yes, Anne, it is.
I didn't mean to pry. It's just that I'm interested in you.
Interested in what? My way of speech? My manners? My noble bearing?
Please don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Anne. If anything, I'm mocking myself. I wasn't born to the nobility. I was born in the gutter in the slums of London. Oh, you've never seen them, Anne, so I can't describe the poverty, the cruelty, the filth.
Go on.
You either fought to stay alive or you died. No one seemed to care a great deal, one way or the other. I was one of those who fought, and when I grew old enough, I made it my profession. I also gave private instruction to the wealthy. I taught them how to use their bare fists, and they taught me how to behave like a gentleman.
And that's what you were afraid to tell me? You couldn't choose the place where you were born. You became what circumstances made you.
No, Anne. To say I fought other men for money is not sufficient. Because every time I met an opponent, I had one idea in mind. And that was to destroy him completely and ruthlessly. Well, is that what circumstances made me? Take a look at these hands. 4 people have died as a result of the beatings I gave them. Take a good look at the man. They're the hands of a murderer.
Rewards of honest toil. I told you I wasn't cut out to be a farmer.
Oh, maybe not, but you put on a pretty good imitation of one today. I'll get some grease and bandages for those blisters.
Daniel! Daniel!
You'd better come with me, Daniel. Your woodlot is on fire.
Got a fire break and try to save the crop. May go get an axe.
Fill it up. It's against my best interest, Mr. Cromwell, but don't you think you've had about enough?
I'll be the judge of that.
Well, it's your headache, not mine. Oh, Daniel. What brings you out this time of night?
I want to have a talk with Mr. Cromwell here.
And you better make it some other time, because right now I'm rather preoccupied.
Right now we talk.
Don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Daniel, whatever in the world got into you?
Somebody tried to burn me out tonight. What do you know about it?
Burn you out?
That's what I said.
In that case, I'll excuse your lack of good manners.
I said, what do you know about it?
I might be a great many things, Boone. But an arsonist, I'm not.
That's right, Daniel. He couldn't have done it. He's been here drinking ever since late afternoon.
Well, in that case, I apologize, Mr. Cromwell. And now I'm going to ask you for a favor.
I never thought of you as being a man who'd ask a favor of anyone.
I'm not asking for myself. It's for the whole settlement.
You want me to stop buying furs so that you can get your harvest in?
10 days, 2 weeks at the most.
I'm sorry, my friend, I can't accommodate you.
You can't, or you won't?
Any way you wish. The answer's still the same.
Now, it seems to me you're being just a little disobliging, Mr. Cromwell, seeing as how you ain't even shipped the pelt you got yet. Well, it ain't as though the world's coming to an end.
Never mind, Cincinnatus. I asked and I got my answer.
I never thought of you as being a man who'd give up so easily, Boone.
I'm not giving up, Mr. Cromwell. I'm just through asking.
Sooner or later, it was bound to come to this. All right. When would you care to settle it?
Any time, any place.
Then let's say tomorrow morning at 10. Right here in your town square or whatever you call it.
Well, he seems all powerful sure of himself, doesn't he, Daniel? You just wonder how he's gonna feel tomorrow.
Just wondering the same about me.
Tom, I thought I might find you here.
What do you want?
I've come to ask a favor of you.
Well, so you've heard about the fight.
Tom, for my sake, please don't go through with it.
You don't know what you're asking.
I'm asking if you care at all for me to put aside this dreadful thing.
I have no choice.
No choice? Is your pride so great you can't admit when you're wrong?
It's not a question of being right or wrong. It's a question of going to prison.
Prison?
Yes, prison. There was one fight and one killing I didn't tell you about because it didn't happen in the prize ring. A man attacked me with a knife, and I had to kill him in self-defense. And unfortunately, there was only one witness. And he will never tell the truth in court.
Why won't he?
Because I'm too valuable. You see, I do his dirty work, like getting rid of Boone.
And that's your excuse to kill another man?
The only law I know is the one of self-preservation. Now, why don't you forget you ever knew me and go home?
Tom.
I said go home.
Ann Denning. What would she be doing out here this early in the morning? Ann, is something wrong?
I heard about the fight. I wanted to warn Daniel.
Becky, maybe you'd better get the breakfast on.
What fight? And what is it you don't want me to know?
You mean you didn't know? It's all over the valley. I thought... Oh, I am sorry, Daniel.
Don't fret. I was going to tell you after.
Well, that's just fine. So I think you better tell me now.
Well, it seemed to be only one way to get the menfolk around here to stop trapping long enough to get the harvest in was to make Cromwell stop buying up pelts for a while.
So you came to an agreement. You're going to fight to make him stop?
Well, it appears to be the only way to get it done.
But you mustn't fight him, Daniel. That's what I came here to tell you. He isn't an ordinary man.
Becky, I sure would like to have some breakfast before I go to the fort.
Not until I know what this is all about.
All right, Anne. He used to fight for prize in England. Is that what you wanted to tell me?
It's more than that. He's very dangerous. He told me that he's killed men with his bare hands.
Dan.
Well, it isn't like I didn't know what I was up against, Becky. I'll be all right. I want to thank you for wanting to help.
I don't know if I wanted to help you, Daniel, or if I wanted to keep Tom from fighting again.
He means something to you?
He was beginning to mean a great deal to me, and then he told me what kind of a man he was, and I thought I would never want to be near him again, and now I don't know.
Why don't you stay here with Becky, Ann? She's pretty good at helping people get their feelings sorted out.
You're going to go then?
I'm going, Becky.
You understand the purpose of the line, I suppose.
One of us is down. We both have to toe the line again before we start fighting. Around here, we call it coming up to scratch.
Well, that's only a part of it. The rest of it is this. If you don't get back to the line by the count of 10, I win by default. And of course, I may try to prevent you from ever reaching the line.
By fair means or foul, huh?
Fair will be sufficient. Naturally, the same rules apply should you be able to knock me down.
Whoever would think it might come out that way.
I expect that he'll be very fast with his hands. And he'll know more about wrestling than both of us put together. You see, the type of fighting that he's used to. it is permissible to use wrestling holds and also to kick a downed opponent while he's trying to rise. So if you do try to get up, make sure that you can do it quickly. Presuming, of course, that he's able to knock you down in the first place.
Well, thanks for that. I was beginning to think it wasn't a question of if I get beat, just how bad.
Are you ready, Mr. Boone?
Daniel, come on, get up.
It was an unfair punch. Hold it!
You told me this man Hamer could clear you if he told the truth.
Yes, I did.
I just might be going along to Salem with you. Hiring a man to commit murder is a serious offense. If I agreed not to press charges, perhaps Hamer and I could come to some arrangement.
Oh, you don't owe me that.
We owe you a great deal more than that. After all, that knife was meant for Dan.
Well, thank you both. You're more than generous. Ann?
Let me know when you're going to leave for Salem. You know, I might just take you to Salem with me, and we'll stand up for him.
You know, I might just take you up on that.
You mean to tell me you've been tracking this character over a month and haven't caught up to him yet?
We managed to trail the man as far as a small Indian camp. We found it burned to the ground. Nothing was left but a few odds and ends of clothing and that remnant you're holding.
It's Cherokee work. I can't understand why anybody'd want to burn them out. They're friendly to us.
They were friendly, Mr. Boone. I visited their main village on my journey here. They blame these atrocities on the settlers. If this man isn't caught soon, I fear there'll be another Indian uprising.
You know who this man is?
His name's Benton. John Benton, a notorious criminal. Wanted for murder and for sale of powder and guns to the Indians.
Never heard of him.
Well, that's because you haven't visited the colonies lately. He's well known there, especially in taverns. He has a reputation as a drunkard and a brawler.
Well, what is it you want of me?
We've hunted this man for weeks without success. Every time we get him cornered, he vanishes without a trace. I have here a letter from the governor requesting your services. This man must be apprehended. The governor seems to feel that you're the only one who can do it.
It's very nice of the governor.
I might add there's a substantial price on Benton's head.
I won't hunt a man for money, Mr. Chadwick.
I beg your pardon. If you accept, Mr. Boone, I've been authorized to offer you whatever aid you may require. This is a matter of great urgency. If this man isn't caught soon, I fear a great many other people will be killed.
That's the crux of the matter, Mr. Chadwick. And as a matter of fact, I can't overlook a letter from the governor.
Does that mean you'll undertake it?
Well, it's not exactly the kind of hunting I prefer, but,
The governor will be very pleased. When would you care to leave?
It won't take me long to get ready.
Excellent. I'll wait for you at the inn.
When you buy something, don't refuse to pay!
Anything there worth carrying away?
Well, only a few furs, but they look to be prime.
Enough to teach them not to cheat an honest merchant.
An honest merchant? Hey, did you hear that, Hawks?
I heard it. Mr. Benton, you're a funny man. I'll bet 4 out of 5 of those rifles you pawned off those Indians will blow up the first time they're fired.
Make it 5 out of 5.
Hawks, you insult my business ethics. Those rifles were in excellent condition. Slightly old, perhaps, but still in good condition. How you coming with the sign?
It's near done.
What's that?
A clue for the authorities. How else is anybody to know who burned down this village unless I leave my name?
Just so you don't sign mine.
Hawks, you're a dishonest man. You're a criminal who refuses to be identified with his crime. That shows a lack of pride, whereas I am honest. Why should I let someone else take all the bows for my misdeeds?
If you want my opinion...
If I ever want your opinion, Pike, I'll tell you what to say.
I think you're crazy.
Genius has often been mistaken for lunacy.
It's done. How do you like it?
Your printing could be better, but at least you spell my name right. All right, let's get out of here.
I can't understand why he'd want to leave his name.
It's an impertinence, Mr. Boone. This man is an unbelievable braggart. When he was in prison, he boasted that no jail could hold him. Well, apparently that's true. He now brags that no one will ever catch him. I'm beginning to think that's true, too.
Sounds like a real interesting fellow.
Oh, he is. But he's also very strong and very dangerous. They say he can bend a gun barrel with his bare hands.
Now, that's a pretty good trick.
At this point, I'd believe anything I heard about him.
Well, at least that keeps you from being taken by surprise.
Say you lost a trail around here somewhere?
Over by the stream. We found where they went in the water, but we couldn't find where they came out.
It's a cold trail. If he's as cocksure as you say he is, he might have gotten a mite careless by now.
You might catch him alone, but I doubt if you can bring him in single-handed. He's known to have at least 3 followays.
Where do you want him delivered?
Very well, I think Lexington would be the closest place. I'll wait for you there.
Well, give me a week. If I don't show up by then, come looking for me.
Very well. Well, goodbye, Mr. Boone.
Thank you, Mr. Channing.
And good luck.
If Benton's everything you say he is, I'll probably need it. If I remember right, this Benton was a drinking man.
Well, you still ain't told me what you're gonna do with all this whiskey.
Well, it comes in handy for starting fires.
Now, what kind of an answer is that?
Well, it's good for snake bite, trading with the Indians.
Daniel Boone, you gonna give me a straight answer, or ain't you?
Well, you know what they say about curiosity, Cincinnatus. Kill the cat.
Well, I ain't no cat.
Well, in that case, you're not in any danger. So you have been careless, Mr. Benton.
Whoever said this stuff was fit to drink?
Nobody. It was intended solely for washing purposes and for putting under bridges. Are we out of whiskey?
What do you think I'm drinking this water for?
It's about time we move. As soon as I can find a place we haven't been run out of.
We wait here that long, we'll...
Listen! Shh. Wake those two up. We may be in for trouble.
Ow. What are you doing way out here?
Could be looking for us.
Whoever it is, he sounds happy.
He sounds drunk to me.
Could be both, couldn't he?
Shut up and get behind those trees.
Hey! Anybody here?
Yes, there's somebody here. He's got a rifle pointed right between your eyes.
That isn't very neighborly.
It isn't meant to be. Now drop your rifle and put your pack down. Hawks, go back down the trail and make sure he came alone.
You got some sort of suspicious nature, haven't you?
Just cautious, friend. Now, would you mind explaining what you're doing here?
Hey, be careful with that pack. I've got some wet goods in there and hate to get broke. Now, what was you saying?
I asked you what you were doing here.
Well, I just saw your fire from back a ways, and I figured I'd come over and be sociable.
Sort of far afield, aren't you?
Yep. I set out to sell a little whiskey to the Indians. But I found out that they're not too friendly at the moment. So I got left with all this liquor on my hands.
That is indeed a regrettable state of affairs.
I figured if I drank it all up, I wouldn't have so much to carry back. I've been working over quite a spell. You care to join me?
I seldom touch it, but if you insist.
It's not much for taste, but it's real long on authority.
I have just given a great deal of thought to the problem of lightening your load, and I believe I can suggest a solution.
I am about to make a speech. I would like
Shut up. Sit down.
Yes, shut up and sit down. Boy, you're telling you to sit down.
I'm telling you to sit down.
Tell you to sit down. Suppose you try and knock me down.
Suppose I do.
Suppose I do.
forgive them,
Boone.
Mr. Boone. You see, they're not accustomed to drinking. Oh, well, that leaves all the more for you and me. What's this all about?
I'm taking you to Lexington.
So that's how it is.
That's how it is.
You disappoint me, Mr. Boone. I would never have taken you for a bounty hunter.
I'm not.
Then what are you doing with the knife in my throat?
I'm doing the governor a little favor. Get up. Now move.
I'll go with you. For a while, Mr. Boone.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. What I learned about you last night interests me. And good company around here is scarce.
Well, there's lots of fine company in Lexington.
Well, I'll be going with you. But only part way.
Move.
My head. Why don't you do me a favor and shoot me?
Now, don't tempt me. Move.
Benton? Benton?
Get up. Benton's gone.
Good morning, Mr. Hawks.
Well, Mr. Chadwick, well-known bounty hunter. What are you doing way out here?
Following my calling?
You take my advice and follow it someplace else. You're here when Benton gets back, he'll eat you alive.
Benton's not coming back.
What do you mean he's not coming back?
He's on his way to Lexington with Mr. Boone.
You mean Boone's a headhunter like you?
That's right.
I don't know about that. Seemed like a real nice fella, too. Well, if Benton's gone, what are you doing here?
Glad you asked me that. You see, I'm here to show you how you can make some money.
How much money?
1,000 pounds, split among the four of us.
What do we have to do?
Just help me take Benton just before they get to Lexington. I'll take him in for the reward.
You mean Benton's worth 1,000 pounds?
He was the last time I was in the settlements.
Now, ain't that just like him? He never told us he's worth that much. Why, if he had it, we'd have probably sold him a long time ago.
It's a bargain, then.
We'll most likely have to kill Boone in the argument.
That's one thing I insist upon.
Expecting somebody?
Your friends may have figured out what's happened.
They'd hate to lose me. You see, they've become quite successful thieves under my leadership.
It's what I've heard. Keep moving.
Don't push me too hard on this little trek or I'll call my friends in. The last time I did, they skinned the man alive. All it takes is one little yell and they'll come running.
Well, you won't be much use to them dead.
Now, would a noble type like you really shoot a man who's tied and unarmed?
I don't rightly know for sure. Why don't you just yell and we'll both find out?
I'm not that curious just now. I'll take your suggestion and walk. I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry.
It's that time of day. Let's eat.
Aren't you going to build a fire?
Nope. Fire wouldn't help this jerky none.
Might make it a little warmer.
Yeah, it could make things downright hot.
I guess you're referring to my friends.
Nope. They don't worry me one bit.
They worry me. They might try to rescue me before I'm ready to leave.
That's what I mean. They might have some consideration for your scalp. There are a lot of Shawnee in these parts who might not be so particular.
I admire a cautious man.
So do I. Enjoy yourself, just don't chew too loud.
Thank you, Mr. Boone. Mighty tasty.
Don't mention it, Mr. Benton.
I think I'll go to sleep. What are you going to do?
Same? Just as soon as I tie that sapling to your neck.
The old Shawnee trick. I was hoping you might not know about that.
I'll bet you were. You better pray that's not your friends. You'll be the first to go.
Yeah.
Give me that rifle.
Hey, Benton! Is that you in there? Are you all right?
They come in here, I'll put this knife right through you.
I'm fine!
We're coming in to get you!
You want to get me killed? Stay out there where you belong! I'll let you know when I'm ready to leave.
We won't never be far away.
Give me that rifle.
Can we get some sleep now?
Nope. We're gonna make many more miles tonight.
If you're not careful, you'll walk me to death and you'll never get me to Lexington to hang.
Move. guess I don't have to remind you that these things are hair-triggered.
If I so much as sneeze, I'll get strangled.
Yeah.
How do you expect me to get any decent sleep this way?
Well, I don't. But I expect to get some.
You continue to disappoint me, Boone. When you saved me from that bear, I thought we might get to be good friends.
I think I might rather be friends with the bear.
You know, friend Boone, when the temperature changes at night, these things sometimes release themselves.
Yeah. I hope we don't have an early frost. Don't you?
I'm hoping. Believe me, I'm hoping.
Well, pleasant dreams.
Looks like they kept on traveling.
You reckon you yelling like that done run him off?
I told you it was a fool trick, Pike. How else could I find out if it was Benton got shot?
Now, gentlemen, there's no need for argument. There's no harm done. Benton thinks we're here to rescue him. It'll make things a lot easier for all of us when the time comes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I yelled. You never had a thought in your life.
Now, I suggest we move on. They've got quite a lead on us.
Sleep well?
Slept like a log. How about you?
Tossed and turned all night long.
Couldn't have been the jerky.
Cut me loose from this thing, will ya?
We'll leave breakfast on the way. Let's get started.
I think we're about as close to Lexington as I want to get.
Don't think you have much choice in the matter.
At the rate we're traveling, we'll be there by tomorrow. Except I guarantee we'll have parted company sometime before then.
Oh, I doubt that. Unless one of us is dead.
Well, that seems a little bit extreme, but it's a possibility.
Move.
Shawnee. I wonder how many there are between here and Lexington.
There's apt to be more than enough to go around.
You sure you still want to go to Lexington? I hear New Orleans is nice this time of year.
Lexington.
Just by chance we run into more Shawnee. I hope you're planning on cutting these thongs.
I hadn't given it much thought.
Well, give it some thought. The Shawnee aren't very fond of me anyway.
Is anybody?
Now, look, I want to... I never knew there were so many Shawnee in the whole territory. You must live an upright life the way the good Lord looks after you.
You better save your breath for running, Benton. Let's go. Lucky you got hit in the arm.
Well, that's one way of looking at it. Feels like there's a chip of arrowhead in there.
Want me to dig it out?
No, thanks. I figure I'm lucky to have survived your medical attention so far. Now that I've got one arm crippled, don't you think you could untie me?
Untying you the way you fight would be an injustice against the whole Shawnee nation.
They'll be coming looking for those two.
It's time we changed our direction.
New Orleans?
You never give up, do you?
How about by way of Boston?
You know, there's something I can't figure out about you. Our chances are slim for staying alive for the next 2 hours. And if we manage, all you've got to look forward to is getting hung. And you're still not serious about anything.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm very serious about the fact that you didn't have the foresight to bring along a jug of whiskey.
Come on.
Help me up, will you?
We must be getting closer. This buck ain't even stiff yet.
You don't think the Indians could have captured Boone and Benton yet, do you?
Indians never leave their dead. Sooner or later, they'll come back looking for these two.
Yeah, when they get here, I figure to be long gone.
All right, there's no time to waste. Let's move along.
Fire feels good. No saplings around. Maybe I'll get some sleep tonight.
I slept last night, Benton. Figure it's your turn.
That's very nice of you to feel that way. Big, soft-hearted Dan Boone. When we were hiding back there, I saw you pull your knife out, and if the Shawnee got any closer, you were going to cut me loose.
Think so?
I don't think so. I know so.
What if I was going to cut your throat? That's something you'll never know.
But there's one thing I know for sure. You'll never get me to Lexington. And even with some real luck, and you could, you wouldn't take me there.
Got some real interesting ideas.
You've heard I'm bad, but you're not sure. Under the circumstances, I don't think you've got what it takes to turn me over to the hangman.
Mm-hmm. Seems like the Shawnee've got more company.
That Pike could never figure out the Indians. You probably managed to get all three of them killed.
You wouldn't be trying to throw me off guard, would you?
Why should I? They haven't been much help to me anyway.
Well, they do have some nuisance value.
Not to a nervous man, maybe. I may have called you a lot of things, but I wouldn't call you nervous. You see, my friend, just like that old saying, if you want a thing well done, do it yourself. So now it looks like I've got to kill you. After all, me.
Benton, you talk too much. Why don't you shut up and we'll get some sleep?
It's a capital idea. This bandage is kind of tight. It's the best fight I've had in a long time. You know, I'm beginning to like you.
Well, don't get to liking me too much. I might not live through it.
Aren't you going to pull the trigger on that thing?
Not if I can help it.
You know, you'd be better off if you go ahead and shoot me and try to get out of this mess by yourself.
I probably would be. But I'm still going to take you to Lexington.
Just so the Shawnees don't kill me, huh?
So that no matter how you die, it won't be my responsibility.
You're wrong. Either way I die is your responsibility.
Well, so be it.
You coming to the hanging, friend Boone? Huh?
I think I ought to tell you not to count on me being too soft-hearted.
Morning.
How's the arm?
Good as can be expected, I guess.
And let's get started.
I wonder if my men are still behind me.
Last night you thought they might all be dead.
Well, only one way to find out.
Just keep quiet and get started.
As you say, friend Boone.
get back to that rim.
You didn't have to come down here to help me, you know.
Maybe I'm getting soft-hearted. Come on. Stay here and don't move. More of them coming up this side.
Well, that makes it unanimous. Our friends on this side are doing the same thing. Don't you think it's about time you cut me loose?
Nope.
Why not? I can't fight half as well with my hands tied.
There's too many of them for us to fight if we can help it. I think we can. Wait it out a while.
Suits me. I'm in no hurry to get to Lexington. You know, I've been thinking, I wonder how it feels at the last minute when you drop through the platform and you have a rope around your neck.
I've been doing some wondering.
About getting hung?
About when those two Shawnees came at me, you could have let them take me.
Well, I thought about it. I figured I better clout them, or you'd shoot me first and take them on second.
I don't think I had that much time.
Well, back on the mountain there, you got me out of a pretty good fix. I reckon we were even on points. To be truthful, which I seldom am, I don't know anybody who deserves this kind of finish any more than I do. I've never done anybody any good.
That's what I hear.
But on the other hand, if I had to do it all over again, I know I'd do the same thing. Yeah, I've been meaner than any 10 men, but I've had a lot more fun. Time to go.
Yeah, I reckon it is.
Lexington is just over the hill.
Well, they're coming up the trail. That's a relief. I was afraid the Indians might have taken them. I suggest you gentlemen stay out of sight until you're needed. Mr. Boone, I commend you on a job well done.
Well, if it isn't my old friend, Mr. Chadwick.
You know him?
Oh, Mr. Benton and I are old acquaintances.
I should have killed you a long time ago.
That was your error. All right, Mr. Boone. I'll take over now.
Well, you're welcome. I never liked this from the beginning. So long, Ben.
You mean you're going to turn me over to him?
If he says so.
But you told me you weren't a bounty hunter.
Well, I'm not.
Well, Chadwick is.
That letter from the governor, Mr. Boone? My personal touch. You see, I couldn't capture Benton by myself, so it became necessary to enlist both of your services.
Hold it, Boone. They got 3 rifles pointed at you. Drop your gun.
Good man, Hawks. Now cut me loose so I can take care of Chadwick.
Well, now maybe I ought to explain a little.
Explain what?
See, when Chadwick there told us what you was worth...
You sold me down the river. I should have expected so much.
It's like we both been lied to, friend.
Does it that?
I'll take Benton in and get the money. You 3 can dispose of Mr. Boone.
Just a minute. How do we know you just won't keep on going?
Well, you'll just have to trust me. I'm sure you'll agree that it would be unwise for any of you to show yourselves in town.
Well, he's right about that.
We'll just keep Boone here alive till you come back. You're not here by dark. We'll turn him loose on you.
Don't you think it's about time you cut me loose? A good fight while it lasted.
Yeah. Except you finally spoiled your record.
How's that?
You finally did something for somebody else.
Who says?
You got yourself shot trying to help me.
You think I did that for you? I couldn't let them get away with double-crossing me.
I suppose you couldn't do that.
I guess I won't get hung after all.
One shot. Bust that there target, a hickory stick, and you get this prime, fresh turkey. It's gonna go to the winner. Yes, sir, Daniel. It's your turn at festivities.
We know you can do it.
Dead shot, right smack dab on the target. And I declare the winner of this prime, fresh turkey to go to...
May I compete, sir? I should appreciate the chance to try my skill. I fancy some turkey.
Well, sure thing. You're right welcome.
I thank you.
But you ain't got no rifle.
Well, you can use mine.
No, thank you. I'll use this.
What's that for, mister? Mosquitoes?
You ain't serious. You're really gonna shoot with that thing?
Well, certainly. I'll split the remaining half of that twig.
Well, the target's yours. Good luck.
I've never seen you like that.
Well, you win the turkey. That was mighty fine shooting. My name's Daniel Boone.
Thank you. My name is Burr. Aaron Burr.
Aaron Burr. Vice President.
Is he really important?
Important? Well, that man up them stairs is Aaron Burr, who was vice president under Tom Jefferson.
Important, Cincinnatus. All most folks will remember is that he killed Alexander Hamilton.
That's right. They didn't like each other, so they had a duel.
With pistols?
With pistols. They stood back to back, took 10 paces forward. Turned and fired.
And Mr. Alexander Hamilton fell dead.
That was a fair fight, according to what Cincinnatus says.
Just one thing I can't figure out.
What's that?
What's the ex-vice president of these United States doing in Boonesboro? What's he doing in the wilderness?
If you please, gentlemen, a little more hot water for Mr. Burr.
Right away. Coming up hot.
Well, now, you never jumped so quick or worked so fast for Cincinnatus before.
Well, we never had no vice president of the United States here before. Besides, no one ever knows when opportunity might knock.
Come in.
On the table?
Yes.
Ah, thank you, lad. Well, go on. You can handle it if you wish.
A rich man's gun.
Have you ever fired one?
I ain't a rich man.
You resent men of wealth?
I may be living out in the wilderness, but I ain't crazy yet.
What do you call, lad?
Jericho Jones.
Jericho Jones. This is Lemus O'Leary. He's my good right hand.
You've got a sharp tongue, even if you're not an Irishman.
What is a bright, quick-witted lad like you doing here in this wilderness?
I'm earning $1 a week and my room and board. What's the next vice president of the United States doing here?
Maybe your tongue's a little too sharp.
Man don't learn nothing by keeping it locked up.
I'm traveling, Jericho. I'm traveling for my own pleasure. Who among you here knows these lands west of the Alleghenies best, Jericho? Can you tell me?
You mean after me?
Yes, after you.
Daniel Boone, of course. Why?
Well, I'm curious, that's all. Merely curious. Oh, that hot water is so refreshing. My compliments to Mr. Cincinnatus. You're all invited to a little social gathering here tonight.
You mean a hoedown?
A what?
A hoedown, a party.
Oh, yes, I see. Well, then you're all invited to a hoedown. The ladies, too, of course. I'll have Mr. Cincinnatus prepare some punch, and Lemus here will play his bagpipes. I want all of Boonesboro to be my guest tonight.
Wow.
Oh, Jericho. Here. This is for you.
A whole $1? This is the easiest dollar I ever made. Thank you.
Look at him. Just look at that Aaron Burr.
Just look at those boots.
What's the matter with them?
That's real Spanish leather. I'll bet they cost at least $10.
Seems Jericho judges a man by the cost of his boots.
Anybody who wears moccasins doesn't know anything about boots. Boots tell a lot about a man. What kind of fella he must be.
Now, hold on, Jericho. You don't know anything about what kind of man Aaron Burr is. All you're seeing is how he acts, and only how he acts right now.
Well, I'll bet he owns a big house up north, and he has 50 servants and carriages and horses, and he goes to hoedowns every night.
And he got tired of it, and that's why he's out here in the wilderness.
Mr. Boone, I want to thank you for permitting me the pleasure of dancing with your wife.
Oh, you make me feel like a fine dancer, Mr. Burr.
It was my pleasure and delight, ma'am.
Now, why can't the men of Boonesboro be as gallant as that?
Well, I guess we just have limited talents, Becky.
I guess I'd better help the ladies with the refreshments. Excuse me?
May I offer you gentlemen cigars?
Oh, thanks all the same.
Thank you.
Much obliged.
Mr. Boone, I wonder if you and I might step outside for a breath of cool air. I have something I'd like to discuss with you.
Well, talk never hurt anyone.
Might prove to be to our mutual advantage as well.
After you.
Jericho, reckon you ain't growed up enough yet to smoke them rich man cigars.
Well, it's not like Washington, is it?
No, it's not. I don't mind telling you, Mr. Boone, that I miss it. To have been vice president of these United States, to have lived in Washington, oh, it glitters there, Mr. Boone. It glitters with excitement, with power.
And out here, it's kind of rough and simple.
You have some sort of prejudice against me, don't you, Mr. Boone? Why? Because of the duel with Alexander Hamilton? Because I had the good luck to kill him instead of him killing me?
Seems to me it had nothing to do with luck. Only who was the most expert with the gun. Now, you were saying something about to our mutual advantage.
Yes. I'm looking for a guide. A man to lead me to the mouth of the Cumberland River. And I think that you are that man, Mr. Boone.
The mouth of the Cumberland River. It's a far piece.
I know that.
Then you know it's kind of dangerous. There are Indians all along the way, and they're not particularly friendly.
I'm aware of that, too.
How come you want to go?
I enjoy sporting adventures.
And you're fine with a gun?
Will you guide me and my man Lamus, Mr. Boone? You'll be paid well. Very well. There's one condition.
A condition?
Yes. I must be at the mouth of the Cumberland River in 10 days. No later.
Why the rush? I understood this was to be a sporting adventure.
My reasons are personal. No concern of yours. Now listen to me, Mr. Boone. I can make you a rich man. An important, powerful man, if you'll guide me.
Rich, important, powerful? That sounds like 3 thunderclaps, Mr. Burr.
I can do it. You get me to the mouth of the Cumberland River in 10 days, and you'll see.
You're leaving something out. And I think you've got me wrong. I'm not the kind of man who does things without seeing his way clear. And this thing don't make sense to me. An ex-vice president of the United States out here in the wilderness on a sporting adventure? You're going to make me rich and powerful? Sounds more like a bribe to me, Mr. Burr.
You must trust me, Mr. Boone.
That's just it. I can't.
Well, why not, in heaven's name? Why not?
Because you don't give me a single trustful feeling in my bones.
What? No, where? Quiet, Jericho. It's me, Aaron Burr.
I was dreaming I was living in a big house and sleeping in a great soft bed.
Now, there's a coincidence. You were dreaming, and here was I coming over to help you get exactly that.
Huh?
There's $200 in here, Jericho, all in gold pieces. How would you like to earn all of it?
What?
There's even a chance you might earn more, much more. Do you know the country between here and the mouth of the Cumberland River?
Sure, I know it. Sort of a dumb question. I live here, don't I?
Watch your tongue, lad.
He asked me a question, I gave him a straight answer.
No, it's all right, Lemus. I like this boy's spirit. Will you give me another straight answer?
Sure.
Are you familiar with the habits of the Indians in these parts?
Know him like the back of my hand. Why?
I might want to hire your services as a guide. Now, I must reach the mouth of the Cumberland River in 10 days. Can you get me there?
Mr. Burr, for $200, I'll get you there in a week.
Splendid. Can we start tomorrow?
We can start right now.
No, tomorrow's soon enough. Then it's a deal.
Yep, sure is. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yes, I understand. Payment. Huh? And when do you get it? Oh, let's say $50 now. And the rest when our journey is done.
You know something? It's the first time I ever had more than $5 of my own.
Seems to me a fellow give a man notice before he quits.
I gave you notice.
2 hours. Now, look, I gotta go to Richmond for goods, and I gotta have someone in here to take care of this place while I'm gone.
Let go, Cincinnatus. I got things to do. Please.
Let him alone, old man. We've got no time to waste.
Well, why don't you just mind your own business? You think I'm scared of you?
That's enough, Lemus. Better watch yourself. That old man's a tiger when he's riled up. You going somewhere, boy?
I took a new job. It's no concern of yours.
Oh? You hire him, Mr. Burr, to guide you?
It's a free country. I believe I can hire a man if I wish to, for wages.
Well, Jericho, It's a long way to the Cumberland. And to do it in 10 days, that makes it even rougher.
Now, how do you know where we're going?
I turned down the job last night.
Well, I'm not turning it down. He's paying me good money, big money.
Jericho, I don't believe you've got the experience for this kind of trip.
I got enough, and it's all learned from you.
Don't be pig-headed, boy.
Now, listen, I'm not staying here for $1 a week and living like a dog in a shed. I got a chance to get a big steak and get out of here. I got a chance to meet gentlemen, to learn other things besides how to skin a bear. That man's gonna pay me $200. You hear that? $200.
And that's only a beginning, Jericho. There may even be greater rewards in the future.
I take it you're doing this just for money.
You're darn tootin'. Look at this place. Mud and dirt. And I'm stuck behind a counter selling ladies dry goods and doodads. I'm sleeping on straw, eating bear meat and grits. I'm living like an animal here. I'm getting out of here, Mr. Boone, and you're not gonna stop me.
Well, there's just one thing you didn't learn from me, boy.
What's that?
Money's not everything. Can't you see that there's something wrong with this?
I think you've said enough.
Have I? Well, I haven't even started yet. Jericho, Mr. Bird tells you he's traveling for pleasure. Where? Just through hostile Indian country. And that's not pleasure, that's dangerous. And he's in an awful hurry to get someplace, and he's willing to pay a lot of money for it. Now, anybody's bound to figure out that there's a catch to it. What's he up to, really? You're liable to get yourself into a pack of trouble. Now, you listen to me and forget the whole thing.
Let the boy alone and get out of here, man.
Lemus, why don't you go play with your bagpipes? Listen to me.
And if he doesn't, will you bang the boy's head up against a wall, too?
All I'm trying to do, mister, is save him from future grief.
This is the only thing that's gonna save me from future grief. Money in my pouch. I got a lot more coming, and you're not gonna stop me from getting it. Unless you want to fight me, too. I'm guiding for Mr. Bird.
Irishman, a story I will tell. His name was Jimmy Brennan, and in Ireland he did dwell. 'Twas on the Culloden Mountains he began his wild career, and many a wealthy gentleman before him shook with fear.
What's he singing?
Brennan on the Moor, an old Irish battle song.
Well, he ain't going to war, is he?
Well, he might be, Jericho. He very well might be. How much longer to the Cumberland?
About a week. We're traveling pretty fast.
And what will you do when we arrive?
Collect my money.
There's a lad who's nothing but all greed.
Look, don't you tell me what I am, mister.
Now, Lemus. Jericho, now, I know that you want that money to become a gentleman. To wear boots like mine, to own a pistol with silver chasings. But it's going to take more than $200. More than $500. More than $1,000.
What do you mean?
Well, it takes a certain kind of good manners. And a certain sense of honor. And it takes an education. It takes reading books like this to become a gentleman.
What's it called?
It's by Livy, an ancient writer. It's in Latin. It's a history of Rome.
I could learn all those things, couldn't I?
Latin, not you, lad. Not in your lifetime.
Why don't you keep your big fat tongue shut in your mouth, mister? I don't like you. There's one thing I do know. A gentleman isn't a snob.
Touché.
That Latin?
No, no, that's French. Would you like me to teach you these things, Jericho?
You gonna make me pay for the lessons?
No, you won't owe me a thing. Not a single thing.
Proclamation to all citizens. The United States government has received reports of a conspiracy and after investigation discovered that a plot exists to separate the states of Kentucky, Tennessee, and the Carolinas from the rest of this union.
Hey, quiet down. Let him go on reading.
The plan is to set up a separate nation west of the Allegheny Mountains. The government declares that the leader in this plot is Aaron Burr. All citizens are urged to seize this man if he appears in their midst. He is wanted for treason, signed and sealed on this day, Colonel William Thomas, commanded Fort Pitt.
Daniel, where you going?
If they arrest Aaron Burr for treason, they'll take Jericho, too.
What does it say?
Send an advance party to meet General Burr.
Camped here all right. Not more than 2 days ahead of us. Well, what do you know? Somebody's been writing on bark with charcoal.
That's Latin. Veni, vidi, vici. I came, I saw, I conquered.
Somebody's writing Latin out here in the wilderness.
Daniel, look. Moccasin sign.
4 or 5 braves, maybe.
The creek. Hunting party. Moving directly ahead of us.
Between us and Jericho.
Let's go.
That is a pair of perfectly matched weapons, Jericho. They're English, and they were made especially for me. Here.
When class is over, maybe we can be getting on.
Soon, Lamus. Soon. Are you sure you've never fired one of these before?
I've never even aimed one before.
Oh? Well, you do as I do. You stand straight to the weapon. That's right. Now line it up with your body. Now raise the weapon over your head. That's fine. You're learning fast. Now bring the weapon down cleanly. In a straight line, Jericho. Sight the target. Now fire. You did that exactly as a gentleman would. Isn't that so, Lamus?
The spitting image.
It's got a kick. This little thing has got a kick.
Of course. Everything dangerous has, lad. Would you like to try it again?
Sure.
Indians!
Get into the trees!
Your gun.
You can't go back there.
Give me your gun.
We're one day from the Cumberland River. We don't need him. Let the Indians have him. Just let's get out of here.
Let go. Are you all right?
You came back for me alone?
You will admit you were in considerable trouble, Jericho.
You could have gotten away, though.
That's true.
Could have saved yourself $150, too.
Ah, but money, Jericho. Money isn't everything. I also happen to like and respect you.
Thanks for saving my life.
That's a mean bit of thanks out of the side of his mouth. What, does it pain you to say it?
I'm not thanking you, mister. You didn't come back.
And I wouldn't. Your hide's not worth saving. You got a small mind and a mean soul.
Now, it's all right, Jericho. I understand. You'd do the same thing for me, wouldn't you? The exact same thing for me?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. It's more than money now that makes us friends.
And what are we going to do? Stand around here like it's a family reunion while the rest of the blasted tribe come after us?
Creeks.
Yes, and moving towards us.
Must be that hunting party.
And there's only 3 of them, and they've lost their bows.
This just might be the end of their little hunting party. Let's check them for scalps. Let me have your whip. Turn around. Turn around again. No scalps. We're here in peace.
It is him, the one the paleface called Boone.
We're looking for 3 pale faces headed toward the great river. Have you seen them?
2 who have many years and 1 who is young?
Yes, we see them. We no fight them. We have pity. We are warriors of great honor. We no harm defenseless travelers.
I'll wager there was a fight. These Creeks were beaten and ran away.
It's got that sound.
By now, friends of the great Boone must be near river. They must be with others who wait there.
What are you talking about?
Many already on river. Big war party of palefaces. They camp on Cumberland.
They have many guns.
And many boats.
Other Creek warriors see 'em. Many men on Cumberland. Your friends are there by now.
That sounds like an army camping on the Cumberland.
Burr. They must be waiting for Burr.
We'd better find Jericho, and quickly.
That's a fact. We've got to stop Burr before he reaches his army on the river. I'll let you go if you'll promise to go to Fort Pitt and tell Colonel Thomas exactly what you've told me. Will you do it?
Yes, you have our word.
Give the colonel this telescope. He'll know it came from me. Well, the Creeks have been known to keep their word. Just hope they don't get lost. Jericho. I recognize the tune. Oh, it's Jericho, all right. He's off key.
You could drive a man mad with you, Westland. Stow it, will you?
Now, Lamus.
Well, he's getting on my nerves, and I...
Evening, gentlemen.
Daniel.
Jericho, I recommend you put that rifle down, Lamus.
Well, this is a surprise. You're most welcome, Mr. Boone. Won't you join us? There's a little brandy and some coffee.
We didn't come this far for a social gathering, Mr. Burr. We came for him.
I can take care of myself, Daniel. I told you that back in Boonesboro.
We've come to get you before you get yourself jailed or maybe hung as a traitor.
What?
Hung as a traitor.
What the devil are you talking about now?
Don't, unless you want to get yourself blown in two.
Well, those were very unkind words you addressed to Jericho, Mr. Boone. Just what are they supposed to mean? What has the lad done?
You're as slippery as a greased pig, aren't you?
Don't talk like that to Mr. Burr.
You're Mr. Burr, Jericho, is wanted by the whole United States for treason. There's a proclamation up and down the frontier signed by Colonel Thomas calling for his arrest.
Treason?
That's right.
And what am I supposed to be doing that's treasonable?
Plotting a war, separating the western states from the rest of the Union, planning on a private empire west of the Alleghenies.
With 2 men? With Lamus and a 20-year-old boy? Men might need an army to do such a thing as that.
You've got an army, Mr. Burr, waiting for you on the Cumberland.
Boats, men, and arms. They were seen by the Creeks.
I don't believe it.
Did I ever lie to you, boy?
Mr. Burr wouldn't do any such thing.
Well, right now, I'm not so concerned about your Mr. Burr and his army. They'll get caught. But I am troubled about getting you out of here. Now, get your pack.
I'm not taking orders from you now.
Jericho, you can make up that money some other way.
It's got nothing to do with money. Can't you understand that? Money isn't everything.
Well, that's not what you said to me back in Boonesboro.
So what? Right now, money has got nothing to do with it. I owe him something. He saved my life.
Now, Jericho...
And he's teaching me things. He's making me a gentleman. Besides, I don't believe those things you said about him. He's a fine man, maybe the finest one I've ever known. And I can learn a lot more from him than I can in Boonesboro in that dog run of a shed.
You're coming with us.
You're gonna have to drag me.
If we have to, we will.
I still ain't coming with you. I'm staying with Mr. Burr.
In that case, I guess we'll have to take all of you back. The president is asking all citizens to seize and arrest this man. And that's just what I'm going to do. I'm arresting you for treason, Mr. Burr.
Are you, mister?
Get their rifles.
Thank you. You arrived just in time.
We're an advance party, General. Come up to meet you. The rest of the brigade are waiting on the Cumberland.
This is part of my army, Mr. Boone. I have 200 others down by the river. Do you know what you are, Mr. Boone? You are my first prisoner of war.
We have 15 now.
25. There are supposed to be 25.
Yes, sir. We have 10 more coming down from Ohio, from Marietta, with volunteers.
When will they be there?
Tomorrow, the day after, no later.
Then down to New Orleans, and we begin.
That's right, General.
I brought him some coffee.
Well, now, that's the right gentlemanly thing to do. You don't look so good.
As if you didn't get any sleep at all last night.
Something worrying you, Jericho?
Do you want the coffee or don't you?
Well, I think that depends on whether you're bringing it as a friend or a traitor.
Oh, Jericho, the meeting's over, lad, so pack up. We'll be moving out soon.
I want to talk to you.
Well, no, later.
No, now. I ain't had a chance to get it straight, and I'm going to do it right now. Are you or aren't you a traitor?
That's a very unpleasant word, Jericho. I don't like it.
Well, neither do I. But is it true?
You know something, Jericho?
What?
You question me the way a son would question his father. I'll answer you, lad. I'll answer you. Everything has escaped me, Jericho. Do you know that? The rewards. All of the best rewards always went to somebody else. I have always been left behind. During the Revolution, they denied me a generalship. I commanded brigades against the British in New Jersey, on Long Island. I fought and I won my battles. And still they denied me a generalship. I should have been president of these United States. They denied me that, too. It went to Jefferson.
You ain't answering me.
I am answering you. I am talking to you about fate. My fate. Always to have been beaten out by others with less talent, less energy, less ability. You know me, boy. You've been with me. Am I an inferior man?
No.
Well, then it's time that I seize fate. I grab it. I hold on to it. I make my own destiny. I take what I should have.
From who?
I will have 25 flatboats down on the Cumberland River with 200 men, all armed and all loyal to me. And that's only a beginning, Jericho. More will come and join me later. Now listen to me, Jericho, because it's true. I do plan on setting up my own nation.
West of the Alleghenies?
West of the Alleghenies, just as Daniel Boone said. Tennessee, Kentucky, Mississippi, Louisiana. I'll cut those states off from the Union to give these poor, forgotten people out here in the wilderness an empire of their own. And I can do it, Jericho. I can do it.
And Boone. What about Daniel Boone?
I give you my word that no harm will come to him.
Then you'll let him go right now.
No. Not now. Later. You think that I'm a wicked man, don't you, Jericho? You think I'm evil. Well, if you want to go, we can settle up now. I owe you something.
Owe me something?
$150. You may take it and go if you wish. But I'd rather you didn't leave, Jericho. We've become friends, haven't we?
Yeah.
I've a daughter, Jericho. I've no son. But if I'd had one, I'd want him to be just like you. Now stay with me, lad. Trust me and come with me. You've believed in me up to now, haven't you?
Yes.
Then go on believing in me. I need every man at my side, Jericho. Men I can depend on. Men I can trust. Now, which will it be? The money or me?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it.
Don't think, lad. Trust your feelings. Trust your heart. Well?
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should follow my feelings.
That's what I wanted to hear, Jericho. I'm glad.
General! General! Troops, federal troops, coming up the trail.
What?
Yes, a big party of them. They found us. They must have overrun our men at the river. We gotta get out of here. You've got to escape. Go on.
Get your rifles! Come on, move!
This way, come on!
Got the busted powder horn.
And an empty rifle.
Come on. Drop it, Lemus. I'm a man of little patience. I said drop it. Now that's better, because this one's empty.
Mr. Boone.
You can stop right there, Mr. Burr.
Mr. Boone, I must not be captured. Do you understand that? I must not be captured.
You already have been.
What do you intend to do with me?
I was your prisoner of war, Mr. Burr. Now you're mine.
I'll pay you, Mr. Boone. If you let me go, I'll pay you all the money I have. Listen, it's near $1,000 in gold. You can have it if you let me go.
You're going in the wrong direction, Mr. Burr. And I'm still not doing business with traitors. And I want you to meet those federal troops. Now turn around and march.
Drop the rifle, Daniel. He ain't going anywhere.
Jericho, you've come to help.
I mean it, Daniel. Drop that rifle.
It seems these woods are full of traitors.
Let it be, Lemus. Don't touch it.
We better hurry, Jericho. We better get away. We'll start all over again. We'll gather another army. You'll be my second in command. I knew I could trust you. I knew I could depend on you, Jericho.
You said that I should listen to my feelings, didn't you? Well, I done just that. And you know what they told me?
What?
They told me that you used me. Everything you told me was a lie. All the time you were using me to be a traitor. Using me as if I was nothing, like it didn't matter what I really thought or what I believed in.
There's $1,000 here, Jericho. It's yours if you let me go.
That's it. In the end, you think of me as just something you can buy.
Jericho, let me go and take the money.
I'm gonna help you, and I'm gonna help everybody with this. You taught me how to use it, remember? Give me the gun, Mingo. Here's your pistol. Defend yourself. Stay where you are. You ready? We're even now, Mr. Burr.
Where's Burr?
He's gone. Run away from all his friends.
I tried to shoot him. I just couldn't do it. Dan, I want to go back to Boonesboro. I want to go home.
It's just where we're going.
That's Aaron Burr.
Yeah, they've captured him, all right.
Still a good-looking man, though, isn't he?
Oh, that won't keep them from trying him for treason.
Well, that's a fact. Sic transit gloria. That's Latin, son. So passes all glory.
Do you know Latin?
Sure, I know some Latin. You just never asked me.
Well, you can teach me. Let's get home. Come on.